Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Hero Siege. This is chimtot, and I'm coming at you with a little Meet the Family video. We're going to get to know all the different characters here in the game. We're going to start off today with the Necromancer. We're going to call him Rasputin, because we are not creative people. We're going to come in and we're going to get started. So, the Necromancer's kind of cool in that it is, again, it's a ranged class, but it does things a little bit differently. And that you'll see by right now. I'm going to go ahead and take up my first points here. I'm going to focus on damage reduction and health, and summoning a skeleton to fight for me. And then, of course, I'll back him up with. I'll back him up with my own. He's talking too much. Shut up, buddy. Yeah, so once you get a corpse on the ground, you can summon skeletons from the corpses. And the more points you put in, the more skeletons you can have. Or maybe you can just continue to summon them as long as you have the corpses. I don't know exactly how it works. I think there's got to be a limit. They wouldn't just let me spam them, because then these beginning levels would just be too easy. Yeah, I bet I can only have up to 3 at a time. But you see the skeletons, they just kind of do their things. They know where the bad guys are, and they go find them. And it's really your job to stay alive and continue to feed more skeletons in. So yeah, there's definitely, I have a limit of 3 right now. I can see it on my skill list here. And the skeletons, they're just off doing their thing. So while this happens, I'm going to go ahead and level up. Again, focusing on keeping myself alive and boosting the power of my skeletons. So we ought to be pretty successful with this run, I'm thinking, if I don't play too aggressively, which is always, it's always a possibility with me, that I get a little lazy, I get a little aggressive, or I underestimate what my skeletons are able to do. But yeah, I'm thinking this could be a good run, The skeletons seem to be able to take a hit pretty good. I seem to still have 3 of them alive, which is kind of crazy. We keep leveling up. We're just going to keep buffing our own survivability, that of our skeletons. I only see one of my. Okay, there we go. I'm back to 3 skeletons. No, I'm down to 2 now. Man, you just keep talking, don't you, buddy? Okay, here we go. Yeah, this is going well. There we go, I'm able to summon a new skeleton. And then this skeleton's going to stand here and fight these guys. Yeah, I'm enjoying this class a lot. This might have to become, oh, I don't like that at all. Haha, I outran it. Grab this crystal key. I think we're just going to take a little chance here. We're going to go into this little dungeon. Yeah, you talk a lot, buddy. Okay, see, now they know something, because they were right on top of that little skeleton or that little spider when he got in here. I didn't even see him back there. But that's okay. So I think with my skeletons, I ought to have some pretty good luck traversing this little dungeon here. Now, for whatever reason, they're not following me very well, and I don't like that. Here we go. Now they're going to come engage. There we go. Well, there's stuff on the floor back there. That makes me think they have been killing stuff behind me. Maybe stuff's been spawning in when I haven't been looking, Let's see. Now, are these little runes on the floor that I step on? They have different. Here we go. So maybe what I have to do. Okay. So I learned this from the beach ball. And you can pick these up. And then, how far does he throw them? Not very far. Okay. Good. Well, this is something new that wasn't in the game the last time I played, for sure. The ability to pick up stuff and run around and use it to solve puzzles like that. This is definitely new and cool. I like this a lot. And we'll go get the, don't get me wrong, it doesn't take a real brain surgeon to solve a puzzle like this. But man, it's pretty awesome. I mean, it wasn't in the game before, so that I think instantly makes it cool. And okay, so we don't just shoot the what is that thing called? A lever. We don't just shoot them anymore. We have to actually interact with them using the F key. So that's kind of cool. So now we've come back up here and we've unlocked this one. Yeah. So we'll open that up. Get us a potion. Okay. Come on, boys. Oh, survive. Okay, my skeletons are doing most of the killing for me, and that's a good thing, because I don't have a lot of killing. Oh my gosh, there's something lightning-y in there. Good. Well, it looks like we're going to be victorious here. Since that's happening, I'm just going to go ahead and spend my points here. And apparently we leveled up a couple of times since the last one. Okay, there's more. Now what's going on here? It looks like we've got pillars slowly fading away. There's going to be a boss down here. Are we going to fight the boss? Yes, we're going to fight the boss. Okay, it's Pontus the Lard. And it doesn't look like I'm going to have to mess with him. Oh, yeah. He spits acid now. That's something he didn't used to do. Let's not get ourselves caught there. Okay, so skeletons aren't great at taking out bosses, is what I've learned. And I can't. I don't have any corpses to get new ones, so I might have to actually win this fight the old-fashioned way, and that might be kind of tough. Yeah, that might be tough indeed, but we're gonna keep kiting him around. You know, we might just be able to get away with it. Since I know more or less, his pattern's not that hard to figure out. You just got to get him. Okay, he gets a little faster when he gets close to me, just like most rats do. Now we'll kite him back into his area. Yeah, I think we're going to be able to pull this off as long as we don't stand anywhere just too obvious. I would sure have enjoyed it more if my buddies were here. My buddies, the skeletons, had lived a little longer. That's okay. So they have a weakness, and that weakness is they are not much as far as they're not much as far as tanking goes. That's what I learned. Oh, he shot it kind of diagonally. I thought I had the pattern down, but I got cocky, man. Getting cocky will get you killed. So anyway, there was the Necromancer. Thank you guys for coming out to watch the video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time.